It's girls that don't look half as good as you, that is getting treated much better than you, that are more fulfilled in their lives beyond a materialistic sense. Okay? Don't be cheated that everything you see on social media is fake, because there is really, really people living like that. Hey y'all, my name is Anita Kwamboka. Welcome to the video. If you are new on here, welcome to the channel. Or welcome back. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, all that stuff. So today we mean business. Okay, we're gonna get straight into the video. So firstly, why are these girls that don't look half as good as you getting so much more out of life? I'm gonna tell you why. It's because they respect themselves. It's because they respect themselves enough to be more aggressive about their demands. Let me tell you something. You may have never heard this before, but life will give you what you demand from it, and that only, not what you want. No. Life will give you what you demand from it in every single instant. It's more to this shit than doing the 20+ minute affirmations every single morning, than going about your life, letting everyone push you around, being the people pleaser. No. It's so much more to this shit. Like, let me tell you something. It's people really living the life that you want. Not everything you see on social media is fake. The possibilities are endless for you, my love. They are endless. You need to be able to be cocky. You need to be more cocky around the world, around people, not just in your little closet, in your little room, in your house, whatever it is. You need to be more cocky around people. You need to be able to say, yes, I'm a millionaire. Yes, I will succeed. Yes, I'm a fucking trillionaire. In every single instance, say it out loud, say it first, say it proud. Okay? Another reason is because these girls take action. Over here, I don't know where you was, but over here, we do not procrastinate, because we know that every single time we take action in accordance with the person that we are becoming, in accordance with the reality that we desire, we know that God's universe is literally rigged in our favor. We know that everything is aligning such that we get all the desires of our heart through that one simple action, through that consistency, through that discipline. That's what comes from it. You need to respect yourself enough to stop being a procrastinator. You need to know that procrastination is not laziness, at least not all. Procrastination is fear of more, fear of being more, fear of being greater, disguised as laziness, dressed up as delay. We rebuke delay in the name of Jesus over here, baby. Okay? Let me tell you something. You are not here to live a small life. Otherwise, quite frankly, you would not be here in the first place. You need to understand that every single time you deny your purpose, you are depriving the world of your gifts. Literally, there is no other way to say that. There is something that God has specifically put in you that He has not put in nobody else, that you are changing the world with, but you're not going to change it by sitting on your tail. Girl, I'm gonna need you to get the fuck up off your tail and go do what needs to be done. Like, what? What the fuck are you sitting around for? Can you explain it to me? Oh, okay, stand the fuck up. Like, every single time you sit with yourself, you close your eyes, whatever you're doing throughout your day, you need to sit with yourself. You need to be able to sit with yourself and remind yourself that this world, this life of mine, it is literally rigged in my favor. That I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, okay? That I don't care what everybody else got going on. I don't care, like, you need to be so narrow-focused, narrow-minded. I don't know if the word is narrow-minded, but you need to have a very laser focus on your path and yours alone. You can't be looking at what this girl or this guy doing on this side or what the next is doing. No, this is about me. This is literally my world. You need to be selfish unapologetically selfish. You need to be thinking about yourself, because nobody else gonna think about you. Nobody else gonna believe in you the way that you can believe in yourself. Nobody else is going to take action for you the way that you can take action for yourself in every single instance. And I'm gonna tell you that right now, straight, okay, face to face, blatantly. I need you to know this. So how are we going to stop playing small? How are we going to stop sitting on our ass? So the first step towards narrowing this gap is taking action. You need to reduce the gap between thinking of the thing and doing it. Close it. Do it immediately you think of it. The longer you wait, you need to realize that the longer you wait, the less likely you are to do it. The more research you are doing, the less likely you are to actually do it. Analysis paralysis is a real phenomenon, okay? And one thing about it, nobody is really worried about you the way that you think they are. Everybody is so focused on their own life, on their own path, on fulfilling their own purpose, on actualizing themselves, that they really do not give a fuck about you. And that's just the truth. I'm gonna need you to swallow that pill. I don't care how bitter it is the truth. And if there is someone that is so obsessed with you, that is constantly trying to shit on who you are becoming, it's because they are in love with you. Simple as that. And if they are that in love with you, you truly cannot do any wrong in their eyes at all. Like, stand the fuck up. There are no excuses at this point, none. So I'm gonna need you to be more. I'm gonna need you to be extra. If no one has called you extra, bitch, bitch, get the fuck up. Do the thing, wear the outfit, post the content, put yourself out there, okay? Every single time you put yourself out there, it's like picking a lottery ticket. Every single time. You need to literally have it so fixed in your mind. You need to constantly reiterate to yourself every single time you sit down with yourself. You need to have it so fixed up here that I am the best at anything I do. I am the best at anything I put my mind to. Okay? A little rhyme on them, nothing so nothing so crazy, okay? But anyways, you need to have it so fixed in your mind that you are the best. Let me tell you something that someone else told me. If you don't already believe that you are the best, you have already lost. And that's just the truth. Energy auditing. You need to audit your energy. Where is it going? Because the truth of the matter is you literally cannot succeed in an environment that has been designed to keep you complacent, to keep you small, and to deplete you. You can't do it. You may take a couple of steps ahead, but every single time you go back, you're reminding yourself of who you used to be. And the truth is that you have been who you used to be longer than you have been who you are becoming. So it's easier, it's more familiar, it's normal, it's in your humanity to stick to the familiar. Okay? So you need to audit your relationships, you need to audit the people that you are constantly surrounding yourself with, whether that is online, whether that is in real life, face to face, in real time. You need to audit it all, let it go, burn it all. Burn it all to the ground and rise like a phoenix from the ashes. Like, stand up. You need to audit your habits. You need to audit what your dominant beliefs, what your dominant thoughts about yourself, about what you can and can't do are. Lastly, you need to audit what you are consuming at every single point in time. Let me tell you something. You quite literally cannot move forward. You cannot progress, succeed, or advance in this journey of personal growth, of growing, of evolving, if you do not have that everything it takes mentality. That mindset is always going to keep you locked in. Now, by everything it takes, I truly mean everything legal. This channel does not support any illegal activity.
Amazing!
It's owning your desires completely unapologetically. If nobody else is clapping for you, bitch, clap for yourself. Clap for yourself first, okay? This is about you. This is your world. Can nobody believe in you the way that you believe in yourself? You need to say it first. You need to say it loud. You need to say it proud. You need to put it out there. You need to believe. You need to think it so freaking proudly, okay? And let me tell you something very briefly. This step is going to be excruciatingly difficult, have so much resistance around it if you have not audited your energy in regards to the people that you are surrounding yourself with. Because if everyone around you is constantly diminishing yourself, is constantly diminishing themselves, you're going to, that's your normal. Like, there's just not going to be much progress at all. You need to cut them off. Let them all burn. Like, it's 8 billion people in this world, and you're holding on to a bunch of bums? Full grasp? Girl, boy, stand the fuck up. stand, stand up, because from this angle, it is pitiful. It's very pitiful. People will come and people will go, but you need to have that constant, you need to have that baseline in your life to where you know that no matter what I've done, no matter what I will do, no matter who leaves, no matter who comes in, I know that I'm still loved by Jesus. You need Jesus. You need someone to guide you through your humanity. Someone that is not human. Someone that is not guiding themselves through their own humanity. You know? You need a baseline, and you need to let that be Jesus. Okay? You need someone to always be able to fall back on. You need someone to guide you through your humanity. And only Jesus can. We are treating our calendar, we are treating our time like it is sacred, because it is absolutely sacred. Absolutely sacred. You need to be able to show up for your dreams as many times as you would a man you love, a job you respect, or a $10,000 flight ticket. Show up as many times as you need to. Give it as many chances. Okay? All that it takes to give it everything. 100% every single time. So treating your calendar, treating your time like it's sacred comes with having a very solid, a very strict morning routine, a very strict nighttime routine. That looks like not getting on your phone immediately you wake up or immediately before you sleep. That looks like not speaking to people, cutting people out beyond, like, before a certain time and after a certain time. You cannot reach me on my phone. My phone is constantly on DND, constantly on do not disturb. The only person that is allowed on do not disturb is my mom. That is it. Okay? Someone should not be able to reach you at their beck and call. Do you have nothing else to do with your time? Is that what it is? You need to have a very, very intimate morning routine and nighttime routine. You need to just take that time to ground yourself. Evenings are for grounding, mornings are for creating, or however you like it to be. That's just how I've curated mine. I look forward to inviting you guys into my morning and my nighttime routines. Also throughout my day, taking y'all with me. But as for now, there's plenty of content up. There's so many my morning routine, my nighttime routine videos up already on all over this platform. Everywhere you can find them. Like, make sure you do your research and craft it to your own authenticity. Okay? Do it. Another thing is stop looking for a muse. Stop having someone that is so high on a pedestal that you just feel like they're untouchable. Because let me tell you a truth. What you see in others is what you see in yourself. Okay? If someone is so gorgeous or so confident or so whatever it is you see in them, it's because it's already in you, my girl. It is, on my boy, it is already in you. Okay, you just need to tap into it the same way that they did. Because 9 times out of 10, people did not just pick up that confidence. No, you need to work for it, okay? Confidence comes from competence every single time. If you do as many reps, for example, in a sport, you just need to do so many reps that you are confident that you can do this thing, that you are this thing. You need to be able to have those meetings with yourself and check in with yourself. I personally love beyond the quarterly check-ins, beyond the weekly, monthly check-ins. I love to take my time in the shower to check on me. How is Anita doing? How is Anita feeling? What is she thinking? You know? I'ma always check in with myself, and you need to do it as well. Have meetings with yourself, discuss your goals, use the water, use the energy, use the power of the energy in the water to manifest your desires. Water is an extremely powerful form of energy that you can use to manifest. So with that, that's where I'm gonna leave y'all today. I love y'all so much. I'm so thankful to have you on my channel. Thank you for clicking on Road to 100K, okay? Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for helping yourself, okay? And I love y'all so, so much. Have an amazing evening or morning or whatever time it is. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, interact with the video. Tell me something in the comments, okay? I love you. Mwah.